Ram. Alright, so we're doing the ram first. Nice thing is, we're actually ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, that happened pretty quick, though. That was actually kind of funny. I'm like, okay, chat, next thing in chat chooses what our next adventure is. Are we gonna do the cat or the ram? And then we get a follow bot. Whatever. You know what, Azulio? I would rather those. I would rather follow bots than any of the other ones. And yup, he did get out safe. Find the captain and his daughter in a loving embrace. Oh, Da, I just knew you'd come back. My sweet little sea star, I'm so sorry I made you wait for so long. Can you ever forget this old wash-up? So, the real captain is safe. The real captain is safe. But yeah, in all seriousness, I'm okay with the follow bots. Like, if they want to go in there and try and sell me followers, that's fine, because they're very easily taken care of. One click and that problem is solved. Alright, so we need to go to the village. But yeah, I would rather one of those than a hate bot or anything like that. Kitty! Actually, we're going the wrong way. But yeah, apparently we're making a scarf for the gargoyle. I do remember that. Alright, gargoyle. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I could just block words. I just don't want to do that, because I'm always worried that I'm going to block things that shouldn't be blocked. Alright, well, what are we waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Up. Have stuff. You set the tiny footwear aside. Well, what are you waiting for? Blah, blah, blah. Sewing kit. And gnome hat. Set the little gnome hat nearby. As you present the handful of tiny clothing, the gargoyle lets out a grinding screech. Also, apologies if that broke anybody's ears. I can't a woo, but I can ski. What? What's wrong? These are simply magnificent! The excited statue seems thrilled about the elf shoes in particular. Are you making long boys there, Shen? So cute. You nearly gave me a heart attack. I don't see what's so great about these things. They're barely the size of thimbles. Ignoring you, the gargoyle slips the minuscule shoes onto its wiggling toes. Oh, but aren't they just lovely? And they match my scarf. Well, I think you look ridiculous. Now, tell me where the black sheep is, or I'll turn you into gravel next. You don't need to wrinkle up your rags. I carried her out to the secret grove in the woods to hide from the ram. Even managed to save some of her stock as well. Since you've shown yourself to be no friend to the ram, I guess I could fly you out there too. The gargoyle flexes the heavy stone wings on its back. Sure. The stocky statue doesn't seem capable of flight, but you've seen stranger things. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the long boys. I absolutely love. I mean, if we're gonna talk about long boys, I actually really, really like martens. Like, I have a huge soft spot for pine martens. Oh no, Crafty, you do not need to get a VR chat of pine marten, Crafty. Although, dang, that would be cute. Can you imagine long Crafty? Long Crafty would be adorable. Well, and it's true, Azulio. It's true. But you know what? I'm not going to dwell on that. I am not going to dwell on that. Oh, look at the sheep! Look at the sheep! I'm going to rob the sheep. Give me your stuffed sheep and then I'll rescue you. And actually, that's not true. I know what VR chat model I want next, and it's very cute, actually. Oh, look at the black sheep. She's so scared. Ah, stay back. The ram sent you to finish me off, didn't he? Oh, crackers. I knew I couldn't trust that gargoyle to keep a secret. Look at the tiny hat. I love tiny hats. Calm down. I didn't come to... Really, game? Calm down. I didn't come to fleece you. In fact, I came to see why that miserable tyrant tried to run you out of town. Fleece you? Really? You glance around at the rescued rolls of patterned fabrics and balls of colored yarn. All because of this lovely textile work? I never meant to cause trouble. I just wanted to make beautiful clothing, but the ram saw my work as some affront to his great vision. He wants all us sheep to dress the same, think the same, be the same. But I don't understand. Why can't we be different? The loudest voice is seldom the wisest. Ho ho ho! True words there. True words there, my witch friend. Tears well up in the sheep's wide-set eyes. They burned down my wool shop and tried to kidnap me. I only barely got away. Here we go. Thankfully, the helpful gargoyle was able to salvage some of my things from the fire. At a time like this, knitting clothing is the only thing I can do to calm my nerves. Oh, honey, I wish I could do that. I hope I have enough yarn to last me. My poor spinning wheel was broken on the journey here, so I don't think I can make any more. Oh, I feel for you, sheepy. Shame. I too am a weaver of sorts. Your wheel can't possibly be beyond repair. Can I take a look at it? If you think it would help, be my guest. That, my friends, is an actual spinning wheel. Oh, I'm saying curse and boons. Now, that's true. That's true. It's a fairly new one. It's a fairly new one where, like, when you get cursed, your character, like, mutates. No, it's not a card roguelike. It's not like Slay the Spire or Inscription or that. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's not Darkest Dungeons. But it's a fairly new one, and I think it has the word God somewhere in the title. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to repair it? But yeah, it is Curse of the Dead Gods. That game intrigues the daylights out of me. There's another one coming out, too, that I'm really looking forward to, but it's not released yet. If any of you all out there have heard of The Unliving, oh, that one looks so good. The Unliving looks so good. You play a necromancer, and that is how you... No, that wouldn't work. You play a necromancer, and you raise the enemies that you kill as part of your necromantic army. It's really awesome looking. I think there's a demo for it on Steam, too. But yeah, Curse of the Dead Gods was the one I was thinking of. Alright, so you're not telling me what I need to fix that. Well, I do like Jolteon there, Conrad Wolf. Iratus. Okay, is that a turn-based roguelike, Iron Foxy? Because I think I just picked up that game on GOG. I think I literally just picked up that game on GOG. Yeah. Wiggles! Wiggle, wiggle. Just like Darkest Dungeon. Okay. I might have got that one on not Humble Bundle. I might have gotten that one on GOG recently. Maybe? So you're not telling me how I fixed the spinning wheel. Oh, here we go. Broken by the rigors of travel, this contraption will need some help to work properly. The gargoyle in the village can provide transport to the Black Sheets Grove. Use item... What? What is that? Oh, that's awesome, Iron Foxy. I love playing the villain in games. Very unpleasant trying to play on the hardest. I never would. I tend not to do games on the hardest levels. Okay, so what item is it telling me to use? Use item. Well, what is that item, though? Eh? What's up? Alright. Can you tell what item we're supposed to be using here, chat? Green body, white hat. I don't know what item it's telling me to use. I wonder if it's a recipe I don't have yet. Where's their first areas? Enemies with 75 crit chance. Ouch. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder if that's an item we don't have yet. Is a clean castle. Yeah. Well, Well, you know what's funny though, Shen? I do hard difficulties. Like in Persona, we're playing hard. And I'm playing Nocturne and SMT5 on hard mode. But in general, I don't always like to play games in hard mode, particularly things like roguelites and platformers. They're hard enough for me to play. But like turn-based RPGs, I'll totally play those on hard mode because it's more strategy than anything else. Doing hardest as possible just forces you to play the map. Well, fair enough, Iron Foxy. And I mean, I play Slay the Spire on hard mode too. I don't think we have that recipe yet. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Iron Foxy. And see, when it just becomes a slog to play a game like that, eh. Yeah, I don't think we have this recipe, chat. I mean, I don't know what that item is. I legit do not know what that item is, and because the game isn't telling me what it is, I think we haven't discovered that recipe yet. So I guess we're gonna go do the cat. I have a lot of hard modes that add so much health to enemies and they're not fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Wilhelm Wolf. No, so welcome on in. Welcome on in, Wilhelm Wolf. How are you doing? I mean, it depends on the game, but no, you are correct. In general, I do play games on easy mode. Not like story mode where it's stupid easy, but I do like to enjoy a game more than I am frustrated by a game. Okay, how are you? I'm pretty good. You know the DLC, you don't get oh, that's dumb. I don't like games that force you to buy the DLC just to get the ending of the game. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the market. Because I'm thinking that we don't have the recipe for the ram right now, so we'll have to go to the market to try and find more recipes. Market merchant. Nothing here catches dry, but a game which sees an opportunity for... Oh! Huh. Interesting. So where's Wrath being a prime example of that? Oh. Not stupid easy, but not stupid. Yeah, exactly, Shen. Exactly. Alright, so where do we need to go? Cat catcher. So we need to go to the candle shop. I have a feeling we're gonna need money too. Like, the fact that the game just let me sell stuff makes me wonder if I'm gonna need money. We'll find out. But yeah, I will definitely look at that Abomination game. I am curious by that. Alright, candle guy. Chandler. That insufferable baker. I'll tear his nose off next time I see him. Settle down, Master Chandler. You're being duped by a prankster. Pah! A prankster? It was that baker. I'm sure of it. I don't see no evidence to the contrary. You want evidence, eh? I bet there's a clue around here that will unveil the real truth. Bet you I need unveiling powder. Get some evidence or get out. Playing it. I'd recommend playing it, just know the heads up. Well, fair enough, Iron Foxy. I mean, I will play just about anything. I will play just about anything, as chat well knows. Tiny Cauldron. Chandler's Ledger. Alright, well, let's look around this place a little bit. Nothing out of the ordinary. Completely mundane. I'll take those, and I'll take rodent lard. Ew. I think that's it. Oh, grinder. Perfectly ordinary supplies. Alright, so what didn't I look at in here? Let's look at the basket. Perfectly ordinary supplies. Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing else. I wonder. Oh! Completely mundane. Alright, what else can I look at in here? We looked at the broom. We looked at the cauldron. We looked at the candles. We looked at the grinder. What am I missing here? Wax granules. Aha! Here we go. This bag smells suspiciously of sulfur and has a shipping address stamped on it. Pier 3 Imports Dockyards. Okay. So, we got one clue. Let's see if we can find some more. Let's see if we can find some more. So, north. We'll gather stuff as we go. Hope I'm not, like, gathering paving stones for no reason here. Oh. Random glove that I didn't pick up earlier. More nails, game. Alright, Baker. Urgh, that oafish blacksmith just grinds my gears. I ought to give him a smack on the brow next time I see him. Master Baker, please, settle down. You've been tricked. Ha! I very much doubt that. Only a fool would believe that story without any evidence. Okay. Fine, you want evidence? I'll get you some. The true criminal must have left clues around here somewhere. Well, have you got any evidence yet? Blah, blah, no. Alright, so, let us investigate. Completely mundane. See, now it's turned into a point-and-click adventure. It has now turned into a point-and-click adventure where we have to search everything. Here we go. Suspicious urn. The strange vase doesn't look like it belongs in a bakery. And there's still some bugs and dirt inside. The inscription on the side reads, Harold Grimes, 17XX, 17XX, hanged under the old grave tree for crimes he never committed. Ew! Ew! That's disgusting. Ew, the cat put ashes. That's a biohazard, cat. That is disgusting and a biohazard. Alright, so where's our next location? Hard enough to... Okay, now we need to go to the blacksmith. Yeah, apparently the cat put ash in the bread. Also, I love this Dark Souls reference here. Like, you cannot tell me that is not a Dark Souls reference. And if you get too close, he kicks you. Like, you can't tell me that's not a Dark Souls reference. know what that is, but we're gonna take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Peace was never an option. Peace was never an option. I found a goose. Oh, lordy. That's another game I really want to play is Untitled Goose Game. Alright, blacksmith. Oh, that blasted Chandler. I'll wring his scrawny neck. Calm yourself, Master Blacksmith. You're being played for a fool. Ha! Fat chance. Only some hard evidence could convince me that wasn't that blundering knave. Blah, blah, blah. If someone really has been sneaking around in here, there ought to be some clues left behind. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We need to search your place now for some clues. Oh! Really? Well, I will take 3 coals. Thank you very much. That iron nail. Oh! I just get free iron nails. Nice. And a soot sprite. Did not expect to find those. Don't know, DS. Oh, fair enough, no. No, I am fairly sure that's a Dark Souls reference. Okay, we didn't look at the smith tool. Let's look at that. Completely mundane. Alright, what did we miss? There we go. Disturbed coals. I was expecting a butcher. No, I don't think we interacted with the butcher. Some fireworks have been hastily shoved into this coal barrel. Attacking the fireworks reads, property of town watch. If lost, please return to the village gallows. Okay, so we apparently just have to go visit some locations here. So we'll keep our trusty trowel out, because I think we're going to go visit the graveyard first. What happens when a boy, his father, and grandpa laugh so hard that they pee their pants? You get to know that it runs in their genes. Oh, RT. That's a good one. That's a real good one. I like that. And thank you for those 5 kibble bitties. And I am doing good. My wrist is doing pretty good today. I am a little bit sore because I had my OT appointment yesterday, and I'm always a little bit sorer the day after. Big surprise, because the OT does work me pretty hard. But that's her job. I'm doing good. The wrist is doing good. I gotta do another round of exercises after stream, obviously. But every day they get a little bit easier. There. Yeah, every day they get a little bit easier, and I'm getting a little bit more flexibility every day. My therapist actually measured my range of motion yesterday, and it's improved quite a bit. Even from just starting out, it has improved quite a bit. Deep water. This is the shipping address for the sulfur crates, but you don't find anything incriminating. You do, however, spot something wedged between the watery piles of the pier. Something must have gotten knocked off the docks or was purposely disposed of. Let's reel it up and take a look-see. Well, I happen to have fishing. Let's go fishy fish. Fish out an empty sulfur tin with a wad of wet paper stuffed inside. Though the ink is running, you can still make out the loopy handwriting. Ah, another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, Cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in the history books. Sulfur smells so rotten it will put those candlesticks the chandler makes right in the trash. You'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof the chandler is looking for. Alright, 1 down. So let's go... Let's go to the graveyard next. Oh, it'd be so nice if we actually roll credits on this game tomorrow. Wouldn't that be awesome, chat? I don't think so, because we've only gotten 5 out of the 8 souls. Well, we're making good progress today. We're making very good progress today. Well, That's probably him. Hanged ghost. Okay. Visit the old hanging tree in the graveyard. Yeah? Okay. Well, we're at the hanging tree. What? But I can't do anything with the ghost. Oh, here we go. We just talked with the ghost. That works. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. You spot a piece of paper floating inside his translucent body. Heck yeah. What have you got there? I don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I? And spirit salts out to sort him out. Beauty. Well, that's easy enough to make. I should have the ingredients for that. Spirit salt, spirit salt, spirit salt. Boop. Need an unveiling powder. I am so glad that I farmed stuff off stream. It makes this so much easier. Alright, spirit salts. No, don't walk away, please. Spritz. Sprinkle the exercising salts onto the ghost. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back to swinging as if nothing had happened. It's like a page of someone's diary. My best plan yet? These grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I'll just dump the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. Should be proof enough to convince the baker who the real culprit was. Cake. Welcome on in, Saya. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. We're having a pretty good one. Already got one of the 4 souls. Why does your character have a cauldron on their head? Well, they are a witch, Wilhelm Wolf. That is the only thing I can think of why they have a cauldron on their head. Our character is a witch. Our character is a witch, which is the only reason why I think that she has a cauldron on her head. Just woke up, so I'm up. Well, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Hopefully you had some good rest. Gallows. That's right, we're going to the gallows here. Now. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Having a pretty good day. I'm glad to hear that you are doing well. I'm hoping that we can get 4 more souls knocked out today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll roll credits on this thing. You peer through the slatted planks of the town's gallows. It doesn't look like it's seen much use recently. The space underneath it is stuffed with evidence storage and parade decorations, including a box of dusty fireworks. An errant note catches your eye. You can't quite fit your hand through the wooden planks. Rat, I'll need something thin and grabby. Probably this. Pluck pocket. Pluck. I can't believe that word. You pluck out the slip of paper from under the gallows. It looks like a torn notebook page, hastily stuffed into a crack, almost wanting to be discovered. If you're reading this, then you've no doubt been witness to my greatest crime spree. I, the cat, will be remembered throughout history as the greatest underground mastermind. The town flatfoots will never notice a couple parade fireworks missing, and that blacksmith buffoon will lose more than a few chest hairs. Such a devious feline. How arrogant. This proof ought to convince the blacksmith of the cat's involvement. Cat's confession. All right. So we are 3 for 3, chat. We are 3 for 3. So let's start indicting this feline. That way. Wrong way. Let us go indict this feline for his crimes. And eventually we'll take care of this jerk. But I don't know. I'm an idiot. Hold on, chat. I think I figured out what we need to do for the spinning wheel. I think I just figured out what we're supposed to do for the spinning wheel because I'm a moron. We didn't use the witch eye on the spinning wheel. Hold on. The gargoyle should be up here, right? Gargoyle's around here somewhere. Yeah, we didn't use the witch eye on the spinning wheel. That's probably why we couldn't find the item, because I'm dumb. I keep forgetting that you have to examine things with the witch eye sometimes to find out what you need. Oh, look at that. That's the item we need. Turning wool into yarn may not be actual magic, but sometimes it seems like it could be. Amen to that. Alright. Well, I am dumb, so let's see if we can do this. We need a necromantic charm, which means we need a pumpkin jack bone. Alright, so we need to go to the fields. That's okay. We'll finish up the cat quest and then we'll take care of the ram. I totally forgot to examine that with the witch eye. Oh, sometimes. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Coffee, no. I need to go to the market. This is the market? Yes. I am regretfully out of coffee. Now I have to work on my cold beverage, which makes me sad. Because there's nothing worse than drinking cold water when you're already cold. Yeah, exactly, Wilhelm Wolf. Exactly. Alright, Baker. I do have evidence. Baker's brow arches in anger as he reads the cat's confession. That unrefined little urchin! How dare she tamper with my buns like that? You'll forgive the blacksmith, then? Huh? Well, sure. Doesn't look like he was involved in this at all. Splendid. If you three can get along long enough, we can bring real culprit to justice. Beauty. Alright, there's one down. How is the arm? The arm is doing well today, Saya. Arm is doing well. I had my therapy appointment yesterday, so I'm a little bit more sore than usual. But that's kind of to be expected. That's kind of to be expected the day after therapy. And it's the good kind of sore. It's the I did something sore. So, grab that paving stone, please. Yeah, the cat sabotaged. The cat sabotaged 3 of the villagers: the baker, the blacksmith, and the candle maker. So we are playing detective and trying to bring the cat to justice. Can you really punish a cat for being a cat? No, you really can't. You can try, though. Have a cat confession. Man's beady eyes go wide with anger as he reads through the paper. Why, that no good cat! The whole market could have gone up in a big ball of fire! I'll take it you let Chandler off the hook? Sure. Looks like he wasn't involved in this plot, but I still don't care for his candles much. Excellent. Maybe with you 3 apiece we can get to the bottom of this. Alright, I am going to steal your soot. Because poles are a little hard to get a hold of, so I might as well grab them. And I'll take that soot sprite too. Come here. No reason not to grab those while I'm here. But yeah, unfortunately, we are going to end up harvesting the cat's soul. So, the cat is going to pay the ultimate price for his crimes, unfortunately. Undying flame. Right. Cold hard proof for a candle maker coming right up. Proof of the crimes. Chandler's cheeks flush a bright red, stomping and shouting at the cat's confession. Why, that yowling pest! That's my whole livelihood she's meddling with. You agree the baker's innocent, then? Pah, looks like he didn't have a hand in this horrible crime, though his bread's still stale if you ask me. As long as you 3 put a stop to this ruckus, maybe we can put an end to this grudge after all. Cat has a soul. Yes, the cat does have a soul, and we are going to take it. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that darn cat. It won't show her nose again around here, that's for sure. Okay. Now that these three fellows have cooled down a bit, I better have a chat with that plump purple pony to figure out the best way to confront the swindler. Okay, so back to our sparkle unicorn fart friend. Sparkly unicorn farts. I don't know why, that just popped into my head, but it did. Hello, Chonky Corn. I love you so much. Oh, Joy, you're back. Did you find anything in those shops? It would appear your market is plagued by the mastermind schemes of the cat. Well, maybe not so masterminded. She did leave behind a bunch of clues for me to find. As though summoned, a furry sheep somersaults into a nearby rooftop with a flourish. Nyahaha! I see you're a fan of my genius accomplishments. Well, you're in luck. Soon I'll have the whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn! Unicorn shuffles its stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. And welcome on in, Running Paw. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? With a flick of her tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. Nyahaha! You'll have to be faster than that, slowpokes. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not very maneuverable in high-pressure situations. Aw, don't fret. We'll just have to make sure she stands still next time. I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat strong enough to keep her attention. I'll set up by the big statue there. You just get ready to fire. Feline curio recipe. Is that a cat tree? Do we have to craft a cat tree? Stuffed herb. Oh my god, it's a cat tree. It's a cat tree! Oh, that's so precious. No! Alright, so we need to go gather ingredients. Alright. Peak curiosity. Oh, this will be fun. Place the scrumptious-looking cat treat and duck behind a pumpkin to hide. Within moments, you hear the telltale laughter of the cat over the market stalls. Oh, gotcha, Jiro. Nyahaha! That's the best you can do? What do you take me for, a basic alley cat? You need more than a lump of garbage to catch me. Despite her lofty words, you see her eyes go wide and her tail flick at the scent of fish and catnip reach her nose. Why, I'm the most sophisticated criminal underlord this world has ever... Say, what is that? Tuna? Give the signal to the unicorn, but see that the beast is still facing entirely the wrong direction. Ugh, must I do everything around here? Okay, the cat's adorable. You slap the unicorn on its haunches, jolting it out of a daydream. Huh? What? Oh, right, the cat. The beast carefully takes aim, making sure to account for drag and wind speed direction. Alright, I've got her this time. By the light of truth, I banish all lies from thee! A brilliant spark of rainbow light emits from the unicorn's horn and streaks toward the preoccupied cat. Da 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 da! The colorful smoke clears. You can't see hide nor hair of the cat. Only a smoldering pair of fancy leather boots remain near the statue. We just vaporized the cat. For a moment there, I thought all that talk about your magic horn was pure hogwash. I mean, usually it doesn't have such an explosive effect. I only meant to expel the lies from her, but... I guess she was all lies? Didn't have a truthful bone in her body. Well, whatever the reason, I suppose she won't be blighting your market any longer. Yes, that's right. I can't wait for life to get back to normal. Thank you for all your help. You glance at one of the cat's boots slumped over on its side. I better go gather her up. Oh, look at all the cats. I think the cats are mad at me. Also, I love the flavor text on the cats, disinterested in the lowly affairs of humans. Yep, we did. We did, Iron Foxy. Yeah, welcome on in, Mama Jen Wasp. Welcome on in, welcome on in. But yes, we did just drug and vaporize the cat. Oh, big stretchies for a crappy. You pick up the smoking boots of the cat. A rainbow hue radiates off the leather. It smells strongly of feet and candy. Disgusting. Soul of the cat. Although you suspect she may have 8 more lives left. Cute. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did you all see the flavor text on that item? I don't know if I can look it up. I don't know if I can look it up. But the flavor text on that was cat skin boots. And yes, I did just murder a cat, unfortunately. Oh, that is terrible. And they're cat skin boots. That's terrible.